Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. We are on the second event of the QCKBF tournament out here at Lake Murray. It is February something 8th, I think. Just launched at 7:30. Gonna go try to catch some fish. Here's the conditions that we're dealing with at the moment. 2 days ago we had historic rainfalls. I'm talking, even though it's February, we had tornadoes and mass flooding. I mean, it's been some pretty epic weather. So there's been a ton of water dumped out here. Yesterday the rain stopped, but the wind was crazy, and as you can see, there's debris absolutely everywhere. So that was yesterday. Today temperature dropped like 20 degrees. So fishing conditions aren't ideal. You know, it's pretty muddy and cold. However, good news is I'm seeing stuff bust, so there's something that's eating out here. So hopefully we can get on. Well, hey guys, here was my strategy. I identified an area, I don't know if you can see me, I identified an area on the map that I really liked, but I hadn't been there before. So I was like, well, that's gonna be my plan. I had a choice between going with water that was safe and was okay, but there was something that looked really promising in this one area. So I rolled the dice and decided to come up here and try it out. Unfortunately, I underestimated the size of Murray, because on the map it looks really close. I've been paddling for about an hour now. I've lost about an hour of fishing time, and I'm not there yet. So at this point, I'm past the point of no return. I gotta go with it, and hopefully it'll be worth it by the time we get up there. Otherwise this may be a colossal bust. Well, hey guys, midday update. It is noon and things are not going well. Not only have I not caught any fish, I ain't even gotten a bite. I don't know where they are. I told you earlier about how I took a risk and came out to an area that looked promising. It still looks promising on the map. Fish just aren't there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where the fish are. They're not biting my lures. They're not on the depth finder. I don't know where they are. I ran into one other kayak fisherman out here. Same boat. He is struggling. He's not only not caught a fish, he was using the same strategy that I was. I was throwing, you know, fat-bodied crankbaits. He's got nothing. So don't know what to do. Now is the time when basically desperation sets in. This is like 1:30 in the morning at the bar, and desperation sets in. You're like, oh my god, these are the options, and none of them are very good. So single guy reference. So I'm gonna just try to catch something. That's the goal. I'm gonna downsize all of my lures and concentrate on docks, areas where there should be fish there. I'm just gonna downsize, and maybe I can get a dink. I mean, I have not looked at the leaderboard, so I'm sure somebody's catching them. So the goal right now is to just land a dink so I don't get skunked. That's the updated desperation plan. Stay tuned. Well guys, at about 2 o'clock, I was completely demoralized and decided, you know what, I'm done with this. It's not happening. Not only did I not catch a fish, I hadn't even gotten a bite, like all day. It was absolutely brutal, was doing awful, and I started turning in. And then I remembered what I said last tournament when I was about to leave, and this happened. And the lesson that I took away from it was this. But I got that limit at the very last second. I guess it's one of those things. I literally was about to leave at noon. It was cold, it was miserable. I just had a crown put in, my mouth hurts. I was about to turn in. And it was amazing. I was able to put something together literally last minute. And the thing is, I guess the unstated message here is, you know, never give up. Never give up. That was the message. So I toughed it out, and I literally fished to the very last second. And I think I need to amend that theme. Sometimes give up, because this was absolutely horrible. It is perfectly acceptable to give up if you're doing as awful as I did. I really had nothing to show, nothing went my way. It was just all around terrible. So I got a big skunk, last place. I'm completely demoralized and ticked off, but I'm not going to end the video with that. So I'm going to show you my pre-fishing video, just so you have something to better than this, because I was going to make the whole goal of this, I was going to make a tournament video, but basically it would have been 8 hours of me cussing. That was the video. So here's my pre-fishing video out here at Hilton Recreation Area. Enjoy. Yeah. All right. First fish of the day. Let's get him back in the water. Hey guys, midday update. I was able to catch a couple fish. It is way colder than I was anticipating. The weather forecast for today was 65 degrees. It is the middle of the day and it's 45 degrees. So I am unprepared weather-wise. I mean, I brought a lot of extra clothes. I keep extra clothes in the kayak just because I don't like being cold. Well, holy cow, I still don't have enough clothes. I'm freezing out here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Look at that guy. Oh. I think we're on to him. And now it's time for tackle Roundup. What I'm using today is this little bad boy. It is a 3/8 ounce Storm Wiggle Wart in the red crawdad type color. Catching the fish in about, I don't know, I'd say 8 to 10 foot of water. At the time I'm filming this, it is February 1st. So air temperature is pretty cold. Water temperature is not too bad. It's 49.5 degrees. I'm trying to, I think that wiggle wart thing, I think that'll work. I've got a tournament here next week, so I'm out here just kind of exploring, trying out a bunch of different lures, and just seeing what Lake Murray has to offer. I also just want to give you a heads up, something else I was fishing with, just messing around with. Give me a second. Something else that I was fishing with is this, just a suspending jerkbait. I believe the make is H2O Xpress. That's the Academy Sports brand. I think it's $4, $3 or $4, and was using that. And I also caught one fish off of that. Don't know what I'm gonna keep. I think I'm gonna keep experimenting with some different things, just so I have a variety of tools in my toolbox. In the event that one of my either the wiggle wart or the jerkbait doesn't work, I'm going to mess around and see if I can maybe find a soft plastic or something that works. That way I have an arsenal at my discretion when I come fish here next week. But that concludes today's tackle roundup. There we go. So you're not going to get a release, but that's a nice little fish. Probably 14 inches. Gonna get him back in the water. There he goes. I think I'm going to wrap it up here at Lake Murray. Was able to catch a couple fish. Was able to practice a couple techniques that I don't typically use. I think there might be a bass tournament or something going on today. I don't know what, because it's been pretty crowded. I had a good time. If you'd like to know more about this fishing spot or the lures that I used or anything, you can look down in the description box. I'm going to put some information down there. While you're there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Channel is updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So I will see you next week. This is Josh. This is Abide Fishing.